Alright, so this is going to be day one of making my 240 a little bit less shitty for this year. Here with Corbin. This is Corbin. I'm Josh. You don't know us because this is my first YouTube video. Well, kind of my first YouTube video.
First new series.
Yeah, starting a car series. But this is my 240 right now, currently. It was painted like a Japanese World War II bomber. And I went to Walmart and bought $13 worth of materials. It's literally called spray paint. And yeah, I'm gonna just start painting the car like a section at a time. It's snowing and 30 something degrees outside, but we got the heater running in here so it's a little bit warmer.
Don't worry, it'll be 70 on Tuesday.
Yeah, it'll be 70 on Tuesday. But the fun thing about like why I'm doing it like this with like sections at a time instead of just doing the whole car, because it's Saturday at about 4:30 right now. I'm painting this and I'm driving this car back to my house tonight and parking it for a few days and then coming back and painting some more. And I'm basically trying to get the whole car white. And I'm not doing the hood because the hood needs a little more prep work than just sanding. Because it was spray painted and then painted on top of, and the paint's just flaking off in big chunks. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see how this turns out. I'll come back with an update after we get like a little bit of paint on it. Alright, well we just got the quick first coat laid down. And I know there's probably a bunch of people saying that we're doing this wrong and that the prep work's not right and it's cold and the ground's wet and everything. But this car is gonna be getting wrapped over top of this, and I'm just wrapping it white. And I basically just want a base coat of white to have the whole car one color. And I'm leveling all this out because this is just layers of paint on here that we did. And I guess it's spray paint on top of single stage, and I just kind of want to get rid of that in case the wrap comes off or gets damaged at all. It's still at least just one color underneath rather than like all this crap. But I don't know. So it doesn't need to be perfect, and you're going to see stripes in it, and it's not going to be, you know, a $1,000 paint job, but I'm not going for a $1,000 paint job, so I really don't care. It's a drift car, and it's going to look like a drift car. Yeah. Alright, so small update. It's been a while since I filmed the last time lapse. I don't know, we're a few coats in now. You can still see where the old paint was and where the circle was. I don't know if the camera will really be able to pick it up at all. No. But you can definitely see the line on the bottom still, and the circle is still pretty much just as visible in person. Pfeiffer's here now. He was in a vlog that I started to make a long time ago and never finished. And he gets super awkward when you point a camera at him and he doesn't talk. But yeah, I don't know, it's coming up pretty good. Everything's getting covered in overspray, you know, like I expected it to. It's not too bad. I guess I'll come back in a little. Okay, so I'm gonna just call it done. It's getting late and it's getting a little too cold out for the paint to stick. We have to have the one door, I don't know if you can see it, yeah. We have to have the one door like partially cracked open to ventilate the garage a little bit. So it's just getting too cold in here. The paint's taking forever to dry. So I'm gonna just come back tomorrow when it's a new day, but I pulled all the masking off of this side and shit. And didn't turn out bad. I mean, it's white. There's overspray on everything. Well, it's not even overspray, it's just dust really. But the stuff that we did paint, I mean, compared to before, it looks a lot better on camera than it does in person. But, I mean, hey, it's not a terrible thing, I guess. But the areas that were giving us issues kind of ended up leveling themselves out. And I mean, you can, you know, the light really shows it. It's not smooth or the best thing in the world, but it's white, and that's what we're going for. Trying to cover a pretty dark color. Yeah, I'll come back tomorrow with more of an update and maybe a little more time-lapse footage or something, but I will see you when the sun's out. Okay, so I said I'd be back today, like during the day, and it's like 10 o'clock at night now. I kind of forgot, but the whole car is masked off now, and we just started spraying everything. Got my boy Frank here lending a hand. But yeah, we sanded the whole car down, and well, kind of, and took my wing off and masked everything. So now we're just spraying the whole car in 97-cent Walmart paint. But I'm not doing the hood because I'm ordering a hood. I think I explained that yesterday. But I'm not doing the front and rear bumper or the hood because I'm ordering all that shit to replace it. But yeah, it's coming along pretty decently. Basically, this whole respray is going to be about $30 at the most. And yeah, I don't know, we'll see how it turns out. It's just kind of an experiment to see how cheap paint holds up on a drift car, I guess. Alright, so I'm just going to give a quick little update real quick. It's like 10 to 11 right now at night. And we're just about 10 cans of like super cheap paint deep into this thing. And this paint, here, this spray paint right here, Spray Paint brand spray paint. It lays super crappy. The coats come out super thin. So what coat do you think we're on? Like 6? Here, you're in here.
Wait, no.
Ah, what?
Oh, hey, it's me.
Yeah, I mean, we're on coat probably like 5 or 6, and it's just laying down super crappy. And we just sprayed coat, so we're gonna let the garage air out for like 5-10 minutes real quick. And then we're gonna run to your local 24-hour Walmart and we're gonna buy some more white paint. It's like not 96 cents or whatever this stuff is. And we're gonna basically do like top coat on the whole car. Because, I mean, probably, yeah, it looks decent on the camera. I mean, the whole thing's pretty much white now. But, yeah, we're gonna run and grab some more decent paint and spray it on top of all this. Like I said, this doesn't really matter too much. I mean, my quarter needs cut out, and you can really see the ripples in it now. But it's a 240. What do you expect from it? All right, we're getting some high performance because this is a race car, and we're just now realizing like these shoes used to be black, and we look like cocaine addicts. But yeah, we got the paint. We're gonna go check out. Go back to the shop. All right, well, we just got back to the shop with some Rust-Oleum Jimmy Johns, and yeah, we're gonna throw a coat on. I'm gonna time lapse this coat because I feel like I haven't given you guys very much footage of us actually painting. So I'm gonna use a jack handle and make a time lapse. And I'm gonna just start it from this clip.
We're going, dude, my side's so glossy, it looks good.
Your side looks way better than mine. Mine looks kind of like dog shit.
Oh, damn, son, this is gonna take long. Ow, what's up in the eye? Is that on? Yeah, it's recording. So just got me putting myself again. Yep.
The last coat for the night at least is dry, and it actually surprisingly looks really good. And this whole thing was pretty much under 40 bucks. So we're gonna start to pull all the masking off the car now and see how she looks unmasked. It's still a little tacky, so we're not gonna put the wing back on yet. I didn't even show you guys what we did to the wing. That's gonna be a surprise. I actually tried out a product that was 90 something cents and it turned out fucking amazing. I swore. Oh well, I'm gonna just swear in this video, I'm over it. But yeah, we're gonna pull all the masking off real quick and see how she looks unmasked, because that's when you get the real view of the car. So, come back with an update on it in a little bit when it's unmasked. Alright, well, we just finished unmasking it, and I threw the mirrors back in it too, just so it looks a little bit more like a car. Honestly, I'm really surprised at how good this turned out. I mean, I know it's spray paint, I know it's not gonna be perfect, blah blah blah, whatever. But we're under $50 for basically a full respray, and it turned out amazing. So, this is how she turned out. And also remember too, we were laying it on top of a super dark color, So getting everything to transition to white, I'm actually really impressed that we did.
Don't worry about it.
Frank got a little bit of a runny boy over here.
The whole runny boy.
Yeah, it's a big runny boy.
I just wanted to have it, you know, labeled where
I would say, but I mean the car is like pretty much stock body. I have 20 millimeter origin fronts on it right now, and I'm doing 30 mil origin type 2s because I showed you guys that quarter on the other side in an earlier part of the video, and it's super wavy and messed up. So honestly, I don't even care that there's any runs or anything in it because it's gonna have an over fender, and it's whatever because the over fender is getting painted too.
I did it on purpose.
Is that what you're saying?
No,
Now I have to commit to putting over fenders on it.
exactly what I did.
Oh, and I have these are just 4 burner wheels because it's Pennsylvania and it's winter outside. So yeah, these are just 4 burners. I ordered 5 lug hubs today actually, so I should be getting this sometime this week. And I'm gonna be building some 3-piece wheels. I haven't 100% made up my mind yet, but I don't know, I'll see what I want to do for them. Kind of going with like a white and gold theme on the whole car, and I'm gonna put a livery on it too. But yeah, it's pretty much 1 o'clock in the morning, and we both have to work tomorrow at like 7 a.m.
It's actually like 1:30.
Okay, it's 1:30, but yeah, we're gonna get this wrapped up. Just took all the masking and stuff off so the car can be pulled out in the morning. We're gonna leave it inside overnight, give the paint time to like 100% cure. But huge ups to my boy over here for pulling a late one with me and helping. You can peep him on IG, throw it in there if he's not too nervous to say his handle.
I don't even know my handle. Frank Armella, 18, I believe. Let me see, spelling. I might have thrown a second out.
I'll throw it up on the screen like
Yeah, there we go.
like right there. Oh, wait, there it is. Let's get it focused on. Yeah, follow your boy. He's got a sick ass 240 that's pretty hot boy. And you'll see it in future videos. Trying to get him to start his own channel.
Getting there.
He's gonna do it. And he also actually has a really dope bagged Forester that's sitting outside of here because it caught on fire recently. It's kind of funny. I feel bad, but I don't. But yeah, we're gonna get this wrapped up, and I guess this is gonna be the end of the vlog. So if you made it this far, shouts out to you. It's a new channel, so I don't expect many people to see this video, but I don't know what the next one will be, but thanks for watching. Peace out.